Welcome to another episode of Weird Beard Fishing, y'all. So, today I'm gonna go and I'm gonna fish a little creek that comes out of a pretty well-known lake. And I'm pretty much mostly just gonna use the NED rig just because I feel like that's probably my best bet. And I'm telling you guys, the NED rig actually does work pretty dang well for SAUGEYE, striper. I mean, it works for a lot of things. It doesn't only work for, largemouth, smallmouth, spotted bass. It works for a lot of things. So let's go down here, let's give it a try. And it is looking good today, boys. Boom. Tiny little guy. First cast. There we go. Another SAUGEYE. Well, I tell you guys, SAUGEYE will definitely eat the NED rig. That was weird. GoPro shut off on me. Look at this little fish stick. See him stick out his gills. He got himself all wrapped up in that. Little tiny dude chomped on that Ned. See you later, little dude. Sometimes when you're fishing a really deep pool like this, when you're fishing a real lightweight NED rig or anything finesse, sometimes you just gotta be patient and let that thing go to the bottom. I know you kind of always just want to work it, but sometimes letting that lighter weight fall that far can make a difference between getting a bite and not, versus using a heavy weight and getting down there faster. It's just not the right action that they're looking for with that heavier weight. Now I'm gonna try the crankbait. Try the crankbait, I'll go on the island, then I might just call it. I got something good. I don't know what. That big old SAUGEYE. No, SAUGEYE, yeah. Is that a giant sauger? I don't know, bro. Don't you do it. Come on up here. Yeah, look at that. Dude, that's a fat sauger. Nah, that's SAUGEYE. I got bars and no, it is a sauger. It doesn't have any white at the tip. Man, that is a fat sauger. I mean, super fat. Well, that goes to show you, you don't need to have expensive crankbaits to catch fish, because this thing is a super cheap Dick's crankbait. Bam. Look at that, girl. No white on the tail. You know what? That is a SAUGEYE. Has dots and bars. That's still a fat SAUGEYE. We're gonna go ahead and let this guy go. It is a nice SAUGEYE. Definitely not bad at all. We're up on a kind of a high wall. Try to give him a nice easy release. He good to go. Bam, that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of current down there. think my best bet is to keep trying working kind of closer to over to there. Yeah, right there. There we go. Another pitch dickle. Oh, you're a pretty one. Dude, he has half of his dorsal fin missing. This poor little dude is missing half of his dorsal fin. Something definitely got a hold of him, man. Let's get this guy back in here. Obviously thriving though. Chunky little guy. Oh, bing. There's another one. Look at that, cast after cast after cast. Little ditch pickles. Boop. Not even gonna fix my bait, nothing. I'm just gonna throw it right back in there. There's no, oh, I missed him. There's one, oh, man. I don't want to go over there and get closer and scare him. There we go. That was a nice hard thump. This feels a little bit better fish. That's because it definitely has got to be a better fish. Oh, that's because it's a SAUGEYE. SAUGEYE on the NED rig. Say what? There, little dude. Ow. Dude, chill. Whatever you do, little dude, don't bite down. Bam. There we go. Haha. NED rig, dog. NED rig. It will definitely work. Oh, there was something. Oh, there was one. Dang, man. Didn't even feel it bite it at all. Trying to fix my bait here so it actually runs straight. There's one. Something feels like something better. Oh, yep, it's a better. A little bit better bass. Not really. He was just a hard fighter. Still a nice little, 11, 12-inch bass. Oh, he's got a split tail. Schwabam. See what I mean, guys? I threw a few times after I caught that other fish. Then you just gotta get that thing running straight again. Next thing you know, you get another bite. Oh, there was one. Dang, man. They hit it so fast. I'm gonna throw it straight out a little bit and see if there's anything there. Too deep, I gotta let line out. Oh, dang, man. How are these things? I don't know how they're not getting hooked if they're pulling out drag. I mean, unless they're really just holding on that hard. There's one. Oh, yep. Oh, running towards me. Yeah, running like crazy. Chunky, healthy fish. Tons of these little guys in here. Want to know, where's your grandma at? Oh, like a 4 pounder. Oh, there, dang, man. This might be one of those times it'd be better off me having a medium rod instead of a medium light. I don't 100% know, but it's weird how these things are pulling out drag, but not, maybe I should tighten my drag down some. Say how they're pulling out drag but not getting hooked. See, look, even pulled my thing off. And that's hard to do on a Z-Man. Haha, got another one. This big bass gotta be somewhere. This wind ain't helping either, me trying to let this thing sink. This thing weighs like nothing. There we go, finally just now hit the bottom. My guess is the fish probably aren't that deep, though. Oh, there was one. Literally, as soon as it hit, that fish hit it. He did the same thing. Pulled it all the way back. Man, my guess is that those things are only grabbing the very back end of this. See, and I can tell the difference between a snag and a bite by far. This rod is super sensitive, so I can feel that. I know when it's biting and when it's not. Yep, there's one. He swam right at me again too. Oh, he a dinky. Little Mr. Dinky. He a little snub nose. Pretty little bass though. I was dead sticking it. I was checking my phone. There's no, oh no! Come on, bruh. You need to get going. I told you guys you could catch sauger on a Ned rig. So I set out to show you guys that you really can. And you know, it's actually really popular over in Europe for a fish called zander, which is kind of like our walleye. or for perch also over there, I believe. And they catch them all the time on the NED rig. So I was like, hey, why not give it a try here? And guess what? The green pumpkin NED rig definitely worked. And so if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys staying through the whole video. And until the next time, I'll catch you on the next episode of Weird Beard Fishing.